Hi everyone, I'm here today because I'm here to tell you about my 100-pound journey. The sad part is that I'm going to tell you is that I started this channel and I had already lost like 50 pounds. And then we went on vacation and I gained those 50 pounds back and I added to it. So we're restarting this journey and I have technically, it was 100 pounds. I've now lost 10 pounds, so it's 90 pounds, but it's still a 100-pound journey because I've been on this since January. So I'm here today to talk to you about my experiences and hopefully you'll come along for the journey. And the things that I'm going to be doing are talking about fasting, talking about my diet and the changes that I'm making in my diet, and talking about the psychological impacts of it, and talking about how I'll be saving some money too, because you do save money when you are thinner. And hopefully people will provide commentary and comments so that we can talk about other things if you're joining me in this journey. So personally, I've probably gained and lost 1,000 pounds at least in my lifetime. I have been many different weights, from 100 pounds to more than 250 pounds. And, you never know what you're going to get. My boss once said to me just recently, Lisa, why can't you just eat normally? And I said, hey, Paul, that's $1 million question. If I knew that, I'd be rich. But now we're going to change things. We're going to change things because there are ways to make it happen so that you know what you're eating, to eat normally, and to eat the appropriate foods that will make sure if you are, for example, insulin resistant, like I am sure I'm insulin resistant. I think that we can change the way we eat and the exercise that we do that will help us go from insulin resistant to insulin sensitive. And there are a lot of experts that I follow, and I'll talk about some of those experts that have helped me over the years. And if I had continued following the things that they talked about, I wouldn't be in the place that I am right now. And how I gained the weight from vacation onwards was basically eating a number of high carbohydrate meals, very processed foods, and really eating thousands of calories a day, and all it did was make me feel awful. And also I had some alcohol, which is also full of calories, and all of those things contributed to where I was from. Basically, I gained only 10 pounds on my vacation, and from there I went up 40 more pounds into just the beginning of December. So that's not really a long period of time. We're talking about really 2 months. I gained 40 pounds. And if you look at 3 months, from September until the beginning of December, 3 months, I gained 50 pounds. That's a lot of weight to gain. It's basically I think it works out to about 17 pounds a month I gained, all by going back to all of the bad habits that I had created before. So if you're interested in hearing about my journey, or if you're interested in joining in and doing it with me, I'd love you to follow me, and I'd love you to comment here. And I will continue to make videos each week that talk about where I'm at with my journey. And hopefully we can do this together. And as I said before, I'll also be talking about some of the information that I have from different experts, books that I've read, and we'll talk about some meal planning and prepping, and we'll talk about the psychological impact of gaining weight and how it impacts your life. Thank you for tuning in for this video. I've actually taken down my other videos because what's the point of those videos? Because I had lost the weight and then I gained it back. And so now we're going to change things. It's going to be a new day. It's a new dawn. And we're moving forward from here. We're not looking back. We're moving forward. Thank you.